Fans of Live with Kelly and Mark have been anticipating the return of the show's regular programming. Due to Kelly and Mark's vacation, the live show has been paused. Fans are relieved that they are back. But when will Live resume? To find out, continue reading. Why aren't there any new live episodes? When there aren't any new live episodes, fans are usually disappointed. They anticipate that the program will live stream every weekday, as its name suggests. Instead of a new episode with Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos, viewers have instead watched a number of reruns and recycled interviews over the past 2 weeks. However, these little pauses and getaways might be the only reason the show continues to air. Kelly Ripa has acknowledged that she is getting near to retirement and that taking occasional breaks helps her feel rejuvenated upon her return. Since Regis Philbin's departure, Kelly Ripa has been the face of Live. Ryan Seacrest and Michael Strahan are two of her previous co-hosts. Although fans have witnessed a number of co-hosts come and go, they are not prepared for her to retire or take a vacation, for that matter. Kelly Ripa and her spouse, Mark Consuelos, are embarking on a new journey. She posted a couple pictures from their most recent trips to Instagram. One of her posts included the caption, "We are in Switzerland, baby." Many have flocked to social media to inquire about the host's return date. Are you live Monday? A fan asked Kelly in the Instagram comments section. Returning Live with Kelly and Mark. For the moment, however, there is some positive news. Live with Kelly and Mark will resume its usual schedule this week, so fans can relax. There is a recording scheduled for July 1st, according to the One Iota website, where tickets to the audience can be purchased. It is anticipated that Kelly will discuss some of the specifics of their international vacation in the upcoming show. People have complained over the years that they don't enjoy it when the show isn't recorded live. The audience doesn't enjoy seeing reruns or pre-recorded material on the daily chat program. Regretfully, Live might soon be going through some modifications. There might be fewer live performances because the show's filming location is shifting. On Instagram, a fan sent a comment regarding the location change. All of the ABC talk shows must vacate their old buildings, they said, as Live, The View, and other shows relocate downtown to new facilities with major fall premieres scheduled. I've read that there would be fewer live performances this summer. The summer sun lingers in the air, and talk show fans feel the hush in their habitual mornings. A beloved morning ritual, Live with Kelly and Mark, has paused its full live rhythm, replaced by reruns, guest hosts, and summer hiatus moments. The question on many lips: when will it return to its regular live schedule? Let us wander through the history, the reasons, and the anticipated return, framed with a little imagination and a touch of showbiz flair. Act I. The paused. To understand the when, we must first understand the why. Live with Kelly and Mark has long followed the seasonal cycles of many daytime programs. Summers are gentler, sometimes pre-recorded, sometimes off. In 2025, that cadence held true. During August, Kelly Ripa temporarily stepped away from the show as the program leaned on a rotation of guest co-hosts to maintain continuity. Meanwhile, the show has been in a transitional phase, relocating studios, refreshing sets, and managing the summer lull. At times, episodes were reruns or taped segments, not strictly live in the moment. So the pause isn't a cancellation, but a seasonal interlude, an act break in a long-running series. Act High. The signals. Several clear signals point to the show's return. Season 38 premiere date. The producers have slated the return of all new episodes to begin Tuesday, September 2, 2025. End of previous season. Season 37 officially wraps with a Labor Day episode on Monday, September 1. Studio relocation done. After moving from its longtime home at 7 Lincoln Square, the show now broadcasts from the new Hudson Square studio. This sets the stage, literally, for the new regular schedule. Given those dates, regular live broadcasts are expected to resume with the new season, beginning September 2, 2025. Act I. The return. On September 2, audiences will likely see Live with Kelly and Mark reestablished in its weekday habitual cadence. Fresh episodes, live segments, celebrity guests, audience interaction, and the usual host banter. While there may still be occasional reruns or taped episodes, schedules sometimes demand it. That date marks the return to the regular structure. It's worth noting, the term regular schedule for daytime talk shows often includes breaks, reruns, and seasonal pauses, but the rhythm of 5-day-a-week live episodes is expected to resume. Act IV, what to watch for. Even as the return date approaches, a few dynamic elements could influence the exact flow. Guest hosts/fill-ins. It's common for hosts to take brief absences mid-season, with guest hosts stepping in. Special themed weeks or live event tie-ins. The show might deviate slightly around holidays or big events. Production flexibility. Technical or location challenges sometimes demand occasional pre-recorded segments. Local broadcast variances. Because live is syndicated across different regions, your local station's schedule might shift slightly. Thus, while September 2 is the anchor, small variations likely remain part of the show's DNA. Act V. In your morning routine again. Imagine this. It's Tuesday, September 2. You switch on your TV or tune into your streaming or local affiliate. And there it is, Kelly and Mark. Live, chatting about news, culture, life, challenges, pets, and the curious puzzles of the morning world. The familiar segments like Stump Mark, or Pet Week, or Viral Challenges come back, the energy returns, and your morning ritual resumes its full vibrancy. This will likely be the first week of Season 38, not just a return, but a relaunch with fresh guests, renewed energy, and perhaps deeper creative ambitions now that the move to the new studio is complete. Epilogue. The heart behind the return. Beyond logistics and production, the return is more than just a schedule. It's about connection. Audiences tuning in for comfort, surprise, laughter, and shared moments. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos have built chemistry, kindness, and routine, turning live into more than a talk show. It's a companion for early hours. Their return signals more than episodes. It ushers in a shared space once again, morning by morning. So, in short, Live with Kelly and Mark is expected to return to its regular live schedule beginning Tuesday, September 2, 2025, with Season 38 launching then. The usual cadence of weekday episodes should resume, though occasional deviations, guest hosts, reruns, or special events may still occur. If you like, I can also check your local TV listings in your region to see when live returns for you specifically. Do you want me to look up that?